Hello everyone. Welcome to Lady Show English. I'm so glad you're here today. In today's video, we're going on a special journey to Nevada, USA. We'll explore a very unusual road called the Extraterrestrial Highway. This is a place where people believe they can see UFOs and aliens. This article will help you learn useful vocabulary about travel, mystery, and unusual places. So let's get started. Have you ever heard of Area 51? It's a secret military base in Nevada, USA. Near this base, there is a special road called the Extraterrestrial Highway. Extraterrestrial means something from outer space or from another planet. This highway is 140 miles long. It goes through the Mojave Desert. The desert is very dry and empty. There are almost no people living there. But many visitors come to this road every year. Why? Because they want to see UFOs. Since the 1950s, many people have reported seeing strange objects in the sky here. Some people think these are alien spaceships. Other people think they are just military aircraft from the nearby Air Force Base. One woman who works at a gas station in this area said she saw something unusual. Her name is Fonday. One afternoon, the computers at her workplace stopped working normally. When she went outside, she saw a cloud shaped like a flying saucer. She took photos with her phone. She believes it was something from another world. Along this highway, you can find many interesting places. There is a shop that sells alien jerky, special dried meat with funny alien pictures on the package. There is also the Alien Research Center with a 40-foot-tall alien statue outside. In the small town of Rachel, there are only about 200 cars passing through each day. The town has a gas station called Alien Cowpoke and a motel called Little Alien. Both places are decorated with alien themes. You can eat burgers with alien sauce and buy alien souvenirs. At the end of the highway, there is a town called Tonopah. This place is perfect for watching stars at night because there is very little light pollution. Some people go there hoping to see alien spacecraft in the sky. Let's dive into some fascinating words from our story, perfect for expanding your vocabulary. First up is extraterrestrial. This word, pronounced extraterrestrial, can be a noun or an adjective. It refers to a creature from outer space or anything related to beings from other planets. For example, many people believe extraterrestrials have visited Earth. The word comes from a family that includes terrestrial, meaning related to Earth, and the prefix extra-, which means beyond or outside. Next, we have UFO, which stands for unidentified flying object. This noun describes a strange object seen in the sky that people can't explain. Imagine someone spotting a UFO hovering above the desert. That's the kind of mysterious sight we're talking about. Then there's sighting, a noun that refers to an occasion when someone sees something, especially something unusual. For instance, there have been many UFO sightings in certain areas. The verb form of this word is to sight, meaning to see something noteworthy. Another key word is remote, an adjective that describes a place far away from cities and people, often isolated. A great example is a town like Rachel, which is a very remote spot in the desert. Synonyms for remote include isolated and distant. Finally, we have desolate, an adjective that paints a picture of a place that's empty, lifeless, and often lonely or sad. think of a highway stretching through a desolate patch of desert, with nothing but vast emptiness around. These words together weave a vivid tapestry of mysterious and isolated settings, perfect for stories about the unknown. Continuing our exploration of the mysterious world of our story, we'll now dive into some useful phrases and expressions that will add depth and excitement to your conversations about extraterrestrial wonders. First, there's the iconic phrase, "The truth is out there." Popularized by the TV show The X-Files, this expression suggests that the real answer or explanation to a mystery exists somewhere, waiting to be discovered. It's ideal for discussing enigmas or unexplained phenomena, like strange objects soaring through the sky. Next is the phrase "one of a kind." This describes something unique, exceptionally special, and distinct from everything else. For instance, you might say, "The extraterrestrial highway is truly one of a kind," highlighting its extraordinary and unmatched character. Lastly, we have the expression, "to be on the lookout for something." This means to watch carefully or actively search for something. Picture this: visitors are on the lookout for UFOs in the night sky, eagerly scanning the stars for a glimpse of the unknown. These phrases bring vivid energy to your language, making your stories about cosmic mysteries even more captivating. Building on our journey through extraterrestrial vocabulary and phrases, let's now explore a key grammar concept that ties it all together: the present perfect tense for past events with present relevance. In news reports, you might come across a sentence like, "Since the 1950s, there have been many UFO sightings." This sentence uses the present perfect tense, formed with have or has plus the past participle. We use this tense when an action started in the past and still has an impact or connection to the present. It's often paired with time words like since, for, already, yet, ever, or never. For example, you could say, "People have reported seeing aliens for decades," showing that these reports began long ago and continue today. Another example is, "The town has become famous for UFO stories," highlighting a past development that still defines the town's reputation. Or you might say, "I have never been to Nevada," indicating a lack of experience up to now. To make this stick, try crafting your own sentences using the present perfect tense to describe your own experiences or observations. Continuing our exploration of extraterrestrial mysteries and their linguistic charm, let's now shift gears to focus on travel and tourism vocabulary, especially since our story highlights an unusual tourist destination. To start, let's look at types of destinations you might encounter. A tourist attraction is a place that draws visitors due to its cultural, historical, or unique appeal, like a famous landmark. A roadside stop is a brief, often spontaneous pause along a journey, such as a quirky diner or shop. A wildlife refuge is a protected area where animals thrive, perfect for nature lovers. And a stargazing spot is a location, often remote, ideal for observing the night sky's wonders, like the desert skies in our story. Next, let's explore words to describe these places. Quirky means unusual in an interesting or charming way, like a peculiar museum. Bizarre describes something very strange or outlandish, perhaps an odd roadside sculpture. Remote, as we've seen, refers to a place far from populated areas, like an isolated desert town. Renowned means famous or well-known, such as a destination celebrated for its unique history. Finally, let's dive into some travel phrases. To make a stop at means to visit a place during a journey, like pausing at a UFO-themed cafe. A road trip is a long, leisurely journey by car, often for pleasure, like driving along the extraterrestrial highway. And off the beaten path describes places away from popular tourist routes, offering unique, less crowded experiences. These words and phrases will help you vividly describe your adventures to destinations both earthly and otherworldly. Following our journey through travel and tourism vocabulary inspired by our extraterrestrial story, let's now dive into collocations, word partnerships that naturally go together, helping your English sound more fluent and authentic. First, let's explore collocations with desert. A vast desert describes a huge, expansive area of arid land, stretching endlessly under the sun. A barren desert emphasizes a desolate, lifeless landscape where little grows. You might also cross or traverse the desert, meaning to travel across its challenging terrain, perhaps on a quest for a stargazing spot. Next, we have collocations with road or highway. A stretch of road refers to a specific section of a route, like a lonely part of the extraterrestrial highway. A ribbon of road is a poetic way to describe a long, winding road that seems to flow through the landscape, evoking imagery of a journey. The idiom "hit the road" means to start traveling, perfect for kicking off an adventure like a UFO hunting road trip. Finally, let's look at collocations with sighting. A reported sighting is an observation, like a UFO encounter, officially noted or shared. An alleged sighting refers to one that's claimed but not confirmed, adding a layer of mystery. To witness a sighting means to personally see something unusual, like spotting strange lights in the night sky. Mastering these collocations will make your descriptions of mysterious destinations and adventures sound natural and engaging. Wrapping up our linguistic adventure through extraterrestrial themes, collocations, and travel lingo, it's time to zoom out and uncover the cultural context behind Area 51 and its starring role in American pop culture, which has fueled so many of the mysteries we've explored. Area 51 is a real U.S. Air Force facility tucked away in the Nevada desert, a highly secretive site used for testing experimental aircraft and technologies. For decades, the government flatly denied its existence to maintain national security, but in 2013, the CIA finally declassified documents admitting it was real, lifting a veil on its Cold War-era history of spy plane development like the U-2. This revelation only amplified the intrigue, as Area 51 has long been shrouded in whispers of the unknown. So, why has Area 51 captured the world's imagination? Many people speculate that the government hides captured alien technology or even extraterrestrial beings there, theories that exploded after the infamous 1947 Roswell incident, when something mysterious crashed near Roswell, New Mexico. Some insist it was an alien spaceship, while official reports later attributed it to a top-secret high-altitude weather balloon from Project Mogul. These ideas have seeped into movies and TV shows, turning Area 51 into a symbol of hidden truths and government cover-ups. It's woven a massive thread into American pop culture, inspiring TV series like The X-Files, which delved into paranormal conspiracies, and blockbuster films such as Independence Day, where aliens launch a global invasion from the site, or Men in Black, poking fun at shadowy agents policing extraterrestrial visitors. Iconic phrases like "I want to believe," a nod to unwavering faith in the unexplained, and "the truth is out there," which we encountered earlier, have become cultural touchstones, echoing the era's fascination with UFOs and the unknown. To spark your own reflections, Here's a discussion question. Do you believe in aliens? Why or why not? And what would you do if you spotted a UFO streaking across the night sky? Snap a photo, run for cover, or chase after it on a road trip? After delving into the cultural phenomenon of Area 51 and its grip on American pop culture, let's now explore a couple of idiomatic expressions that perfectly complement our extraterrestrial adventure and add flair to your storytelling. First, we have the idiom, to be out of this world. This phrase means something is extremely good or absolutely amazing, like a breathtaking experience that feels almost otherworldly. For example, you might say, the sunset view in the desert was out of this world. This idiom fits our alien theme perfectly, as it literally hints at something not from Earth, making it a fun way to describe extraordinary moments or sights, like a dazzling night sky filled with stars. Next is the expression, to be in the middle of nowhere. This means being in a very remote place, far from civilization, where you feel completely isolated. For instance, Rachel, Nevada is in the middle of nowhere, capturing the town's desolate, far-flung location in the vast desert. These idioms not only enrich your language but also tie beautifully into the remote, mysterious settings of our UFO-inspired journey, letting you describe experiences with vivid, natural expressions. Great job learning today! We've explored Nevada's mysterious alien highway together and learned lots of useful English vocabulary and phrases. Remember, at Ladies Show English, I share news and English lessons about health, food, travel, business, technology, and environment topics. I choose stories that are interesting and useful for your daily life. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you never miss new lessons. What topic would you like to learn about next? Leave a comment below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Keep practicing your English every day. Bye for now.